Hi, Leah from easily.co.uk here, and today we find out what exactly is the cloud. World-class business technology used to require an investment of millions and a project plan as long as your arm. Now all you need is a couple of days and an Amazon gift card, so says Bloomberg's Business Magazine. There have been adverts on TV advertising some of Microsoft's new services. Google's new advertising campaign talks extensively about harnessing the power of the cloud, and various other companies promote the power of cloud computing by using their services such as Cisco, SAS, and EMC. But is it a stupid question to ask what the cloud actually is? But first, some definitions that might come in useful. A bit is a binary digit. A byte is 8 bits. A kilobyte is 1000 bytes. A megabyte is 1000 kilobytes. A gigabyte is 1000 megabytes. A terabyte is 1000 gigabytes. A petabyte is 1000 terabytes. An exabyte is 1000 petabytes. A zettabyte is 1000 exabytes. Clear? Okay, let's begin. Few would believe that the leader in cloud computing is actually the world's best-known online store, Amazon.com. Andy Jassy is the man who came up with the idea to utilize Amazon's spare capacity within their own network to rent it out to customers as and when they need it. Amazon Web Services, or AWS, was born a few years ago and already has revenues of $750 million. It has some very impressive customers: Netflix, Zynga, and Intercontinental Hotels. The barriers to entry for any customer is simply knowing the URL for Amazon. The cloud refers to the amorphous, out-of-sight, out-of-mind computing tasks that take place on someone else's networks. Most of us have heard of Gmail. Gmail is a cloud service. You don't store any part of the program on your own network or PC. You simply log on and use the software there. Ditto Google Docs, Meebo, Salesforce.com, and a host of others. Whilst the cloud seems ubiquitous, it's actually very small in terms of actual network size. Only 5% of corporate information technology is spent on cloud services. The rest is on physical kit, servers, switches, routers that a customer buys and installs in their own data centers. So is there any harmony in the cloud? Not at all. Amazon faces a battle every second of the day with the likes of Microsoft and Google in providing services. Let's just look at these three again. The world's biggest online bookstore faces a daily battle with the world's biggest PC software company and the world's biggest search engine, hardly the size you would expect in such a keenly fought conflict. But that's what the power of the web is all about. Anyone can quickly grab a slice. In 2011, it was predicted that the amount of digital data sitting on the internet is around 1.2 zettabytes, or every word ever written in every language, and then times it by 20,000. So quite a lot then. And this is why cloud is so important. Business buyers have gone through decades of technology transitions, buying the latest and fastest hardware, trying to integrate it into their existing platforms. Companies have to buy overcapacity in their networks to cope with spikes in traffic to their websites that may never occur. Wasted capital expenditure. Today, you can scale up or down in your network in seconds and only pay for what you use when you use it. Companies are now willing to trust the likes of Amazon with their business's critical applications. Intercontinental's hotels now run their global booking system for 4,500 hotels on Amazon's cloud network. Starbucks and Kraft have invested in applications sitting on Microsoft's offering, ranging from simple email solutions to more complex supply chain management programs. Old-school technology companies such as HP, IBM, and Cisco have tried to dismiss the cloud as a fad, in a similar way that Microsoft ignored the importance of search engines, allowing Google to gain global dominance. They tout the view that businesses would be mad to put all of their crown jewels in the hands of a nameless, faceless network. But the issue is these are no Johnny-come-latelys. You cannot get bigger names on the internet than Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. It will be difficult for some companies with hundreds or thousands of applications to migrate fully to a cloud solution, but some standard programs can be used today. Many will try, and as long as the core networks remain stable, the cloud will eventually envelop us all. From easily.co.uk